Hey, this message goes out to all my chosen ones. Hey, look, I'm gonna make this message real quick. You know what I'm saying? When certain stuff comes to my spirit, you know what I'm saying? I just try to hurry up and, put it down. Because Satan to try to have you, you know what I'm saying? Satan to try to put everything on your mind to knock that, you know what I'm saying, which has came to your spirit. So I just wanted to let all my people of y'all know, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? As we all know, Satan is always trying to do something to get us to hold hate in our heart. In the mode and in, you know what I'm saying, the more people you see in this world, you see hate, you see envy, you see all kinds of things, that's coming from these demons inside of these people. And it's basically the only thing is really is a trick in order to get us, to hold on to hatred. Unforgiveness is a huge thing. And I did videos on this before. You know what I'm saying? But unforgiveness is a huge thing that can keep us, you know what I'm saying, from inheriting the kingdom. Always know is Satan's number one priority in life. You know what I'm saying? In this life that we're living, basically what I'm saying, to do whatever he can to knock us off that narrow path and get us on that broad road, or do whatever he can to do something to basically get us thrown into the lake of fire. To do anything to sabotage us, to, you know what I'm saying, to derail us from where Yah has us going, and unforgiveness. It can be a small thing, as far as somebody saying something out the way to you. You know what I'm saying? Or you having a good day and somebody just, Satan hop in somebody and have them to, you know what I'm saying, to try to say something out the way, or, you know what I'm saying, just do something to irritate you that'll really just, touch a nerve. And at the same time, those demons inside of that person or those people, whoever they may be, Satan is looking back, trying to get a reaction with those demons. You know what I'm saying? So you may fall, you know, you may fall for it for a second. You know what I'm saying? You may get mad at that moment. It's not a sin to get mad. It's a sin to let that anger dwell. You know what I'm saying? And let that anger fester. So it turns into, hate, rage, malice. You know what I'm saying? It turns into all that. And then Satan wants you to speak something out your mouth so it can have life, so it can give it life. So whatever you do, regardless of what people try to do today, always know in these last days, it's going to be more and more of it coming, because something you may have faced a week ago, you know what I'm saying? Most High willing, that we're here for that time, later on, like a week or something later or something like that, most High willing. Satan is going to try more and more things, you know what I'm saying, to try to get at you. Because if he sees that didn't work, you know what I'm saying, he's going to come at you another way. And it's all part of the same thing. It's nothing new. He's doing the same thing. He's just trying it in a different way, and probably with a different person, because if he knows that something's not getting to you through that way. But peep game, do not let that stuff get to you as far as holding it in your heart. Like I said, if you got to get it out, as far as you may get mad, and you may get mad and say a couple words, whatever like that. Go back, repent for it. Chuck that head up. Go ask, go keep, you know what I'm saying? Go ask for forgiveness from Yah. You know what I'm saying? Turn from that thing. Ask him to take that unforgiveness out your heart, because that stuff has eternal effects. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's Satan's number one thing, to keep us out of the kingdom. That's what he wants to do. That's what he tries to do each and every day. His plan, his mission ain't changed. It's to sabotage us. So I encourage everybody, you know what I'm saying? Stay the course. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes focused on everything that's coming to us. Keep your eyes focused on New Jerusalem and everything that Yah had for us. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on, how he brought us out of darkness. You know what I'm saying? Allows us to see everything that's going on and how this world is still in the dark. And by no means am I, criticizing anything like that or making fun of them. I'm just saying, look at the bigger picture. You know, look at the picture and let them have that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if you gotta let them have that, as far as like, they may somebody may start barking at you or whatever like that, and they may feel like they want to say a couple words, whatever. That's hard. And I ain't gonna lie, that's hard for me to do. I have to work on that. That's something still I have to work on. So I'm gonna tell I'm not no different than nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no better than nobody else. So that's something I have to work on every day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm real big on respect. But you may have to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You may have to eat that. You know what I'm saying? And just look past it. But even if it gets to you like that, which Satan is hoping it does get to you, and he'll try to continuously keep talking in your mind, making it seem like you just gonna let that go, or how disrespectful it was, or anything to create that unforgiveness that he wants you to speak on. He wants to get you so angry and out of character that you speak on it and you give light to that thing. Even if you gave light to that thing, we rebuke it in the name of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And you pray against that thing, you rebuke it, you cancel it, and you cast those evil thoughts down that he's trying to put in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us have had those situations, especially with the level of disrespect that you face on a daily basis. So this is a message for everybody. Some people are going to try to come at you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to say stuff out the way. They're going to try to do different things to disrespect you. The monitoring spirits that's around us every day that Satan has planted around us, they know what ticks us off. They know what pushes our buttons. So at the same time, greater he that is in us than he that is in the world. We got the Holy Spirit working for us. You know what I'm saying? We're not just looking, we're not just hoping that we get over anything. We got the creator of all things, of everybody, of what we don't see, what we do see. You know what I'm saying? Backing us up. So it's going to be straight, but beware of all that coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Each and every day. The bottom line is, do not hold unforgiveness in your heart. It don't matter. It's not about you. Don't get caught up in feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about you. Don't get caught up in feelings or, I feel some type of way about this. It's a bigger picture. Satan knows that he wants us to get in our feelings just so he can trap us in that unforgiveness. And that unforgiveness is a sin that will keep us out of the kingdom. Do not do that. You know what I'm saying? I love each and every one of y'all too much to try to, to not tell you that, So be aware that forgive, no matter what, forgive. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that other person. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? And that weight that you carry when you have that unforgiveness on your heart, and there's different things that, come as far as unforgiveness. It's different things, different levels as far as heavy things or light things. From somebody to have said something out the way, or the other day or whatever, or somebody cutting you off in traffic. Those are small things, or to somebody doing something to you in life when you were younger. That takes more, of course, that takes more prayer. And you know what I'm saying? That takes more prayer to the Most High about that. But I love y'all. Stay pushing for y'all. This was longer than I expected, but it's very vital that everybody forgives. Ask for forgiveness each and every day, and ask Yah tell Yah that you're not strong enough. You're not strong enough to do it by yourself, and we need His help. I do it all the time. It's not about your feelings or whatever. It's about your soul in eternity. I love y'all. Stay pushing for y'all until the casket drop. Until next time, y'all willing. Peace.